you bring liquor, you can come on anytime.
Well, perfect. So my favorite is bubbles.
Right.
Yes.
And you know what they say?
Especially for New Year's.
Yes. And there's no bad time for bubbles.
No.
Nope.
I like that. I like
Nope.
that. Okay,
Let's-
but like we're saying, champagne, I mean,
Yeah.
you could easily drop 50, 60 bucks if you're trying to go for something nice. And these are some really nice alternatives.
Well, yeah, and it's also very, difficult sometimes to choose the right thing.
Yeah.
So the first thing to make us experts here is to understand sparkling wine.
Okay.
So
Okay.
sparkling wine's the umbrella category.
excited.
I'll take notes.
Within sparkling wine, you have champagne, prosecco, cava, sparkling wine, asti, so on and
What's
so
cava?
forth. Spanish.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So we're going to talk about Italy today.
Oh, okay.
So let's
Okay.
start with prosecco.
All
Let's
right.
start.
Prosecco is made from the Glera grape, which is the prosecco grape, northern Italy. So let's grab that.
we're gonna
I know
have to
you
try
need us
these.
to take. Wait, do we swirl champagne?
No
You don't
swirling.
have to.
Okay, just
So
drink,
you-
just guzzle down.
We gotta
cheers, though, right?
Cheers.
Cheers, Felicia.
Oh,
So you
that's
put it in
nice.
this nice glass with a large bowl so that you can taste those bubbles, it can aerate, you can smell it. It's a creamy, kind of flirty style of
It
bubble.
is.
And the best thing about Prosecco is it is completely versatile. So you can have it with or without food, you can have it in a cocktail, you can have it in like a Negroni
drink or something like that.
Sbagliato, yeah.
Does Prosecco have like less carbonation, less bubbles than champagne?
No, it's just a different style. Really, it comes down to flavor profile, the grapes that are used, the region of the world that it's made in.
And $12.99.
Exactly.
Oh, that's such
You
a
can
good
get all these under $50.
price is right. All right, what do we got next
So
here?
next we have rosé. So rosé is similar to prosecco in style
I know
and the
her.
bubbles.
You know her well.
I know, rosé.
And one of the things that I love about this is it's a little bit more robust. So it has a
time.
couple of added grapes. So this one has Chardonnay and Nebbiolo. And Nebbiolo is where you get this beautiful color from.
Rosé now a brose, by the way.
Exactly.
Okay, I know I got some other friends who are on vacation right now, but I feel like I got the long straw today.
You did, yeah,
I
right?
felt like coming
You
to
win.
work was a good idea.
And what was the price? This is $12.99
Same
too.
thing as well. And the nice thing about this one is, again, you can have this as an aperitif. You can have it without food. But this is more complex, so this goes really great with Mediterranean food, seafood, fish.
She said an aperitif. You are a fancy girl.
I've heard of Prosecco, I've heard of Rosé, I've never heard of Asti, is it?
So you have, I'm sure that you
Really?
have. I'm going to
Okay.
have this one with you
Oh,
because
I
I've been
wasn't done
waiting
with that
all
one.
morning for this.
Okay, okay.
So
You two go out of that
Asti
one.
is
Okay.
from the Moscato grape. So
Okay.
the Moscato Bianco grape, you've heard of Moscato d'Asti before. And so that's what
seen
this
it.
is. So this is naturally sweet. So this is something that you'd have towards the end of your meal or with your dessert. Let's give that a taste.
Ting. I just got to do that every time, every single time.
Well, it's part of the fun.
And I also love this. I don't know if you I like
Ooh,
me,
it's a little
salty and
sweeter.
sweet. I like this with a hard salty
It's a little
cheese.
buttery.
Girl, pass
It's a
that
little,
up.
I see
Let
what
me
you're
try
doing.
that one
Okay,
now.
I knew I was
Okay.
gonna lose it. I knew I was gonna. It's like buttery, don't you feel like
Ooh.
it's smoother? It's
Like butter. That is good stuff.
And so
So
I've
dramatic.
noticed you guys are holding these nicely. One of
Yeah.
the things you want to do with a glass like this is you
Okay.
want to hold it at the bottom. Like
Oh, so I was doing it wrong?
Well, or like this.
Okay.
But you don't want to hold it like this. You don't want to bear claw it.
no, no.
2 reasons why
No.
it's not sexy.
No,
to
it
hold
isn't.
that way.
It
Yeah,
dirties-
that doesn't
that
look good.
dirties up your
Also,
glass.
it warms up your cocktail.
you want
And that's what you don't
And
want.
You do not want that.
All right, this last one's got like gold in it or something. Like, what is going on here with this
So
last
this
one? That is
is
pretty.
the Negroni Sbagliato.
Okay.
Or the golden Sbagliato.
Say it one more time.
Negroni Sbagliato.
Negroni Sbagliato. Did
Close,
it,
you're
did it-
almost
Did it
there.
sound right?
Have you guys ever heard of the Negroni cocktail?
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
legend has it that a cocktail maker was trying to make a Negroni and accidentally grabbed sparkling wine instead of gin. So this is the mistake, also known as the Sbagliato.
Okay.
And so this
Sbagliato.
has Martini Bitter, which is a bitter liqueur.
For sure.
It has Martini Rosso, red vermouth, and sparkling wine.
Anytime you can put 3 different liquors into one is really great. And what is the gold flakes? Are those edible?
So
What
this
is that?
actually the golden Sbagliato. So
Okay.
that is golden edible flakes. And the nice thing about this cocktail is anyone can make it.
Yeah.
It's equal parts
champagne.
and ice. You don't need anything fancy.
No
So
bear
you
claws.
can consume the gold in there, or
Oh, yeah.
should you try to not drink that?
It is.
I mean, I guess
yeah,
the
it's
purpose
edible.
of it being in there is that you drink it.
I'm going to eat some of this gold, feel rich today.
kind of cuts some of the alcohol in
That's
there, the
good.
bitters.
Well, so this is an entirely low ABV cocktail.
Yeah.
Every ingredient is low ABV, so
Right.
you can have a few of those.
Right.
That's what we want.
We're going to drink about 8 of these, and
right.
we'll see if I show up tomorrow. That'll be a lot of fun. But cheers, Jennifer, thank you
Cheers.
so much
You're
for
welcome.
stopping
And,
on
and
by.
remember, there's never a bad time for bubbles.
There's never a bad time for bubbles. Amen to that. All right, so for more recipes on this, to learn about these sparkling beverages, check out martini.com. That's easy to remember, martini.com.
That's all you need to know.